Hello, my friends, and welcome to this week's game, Space Food Truck. And for the very first time, I am not by myself in a small room in Torrance, California, doing this to no one. We have other people with us for this special multiplayer Let's Play series. Joining me from, okay, I don't know where you are from. You can tell me. Joining me is Eric, also known as Spazticus on the community.
Hey.
And you guys are from Northern California, right? The two of you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
By two of you, I mean we also have Spaz's girlfriend, Eric's girlfriend, Becky.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm in San Jose.
Okay, yeah, you guys. I'm in LA, so you guys are way north of me, and you go by Del Zoop on Steam, and in the community, I suppose. And we also have with us Trey, known as Cloud Vault. Is that 13? Is that a Roman
13.
numeral? Okay. So we also have Trey. And where are you calling from, Trey?
I'm actually from North Alabama.
Oh, okay. So you're, 2 hours ahead of us?
Yes.
Okay, that's not too bad then. All right, so these guys have played this game a bit more than I have. We did a Thursday night thing of it a little while back, which was fun, but we're going to go for a little longer this time and break it up into chunks like we usually do. So let's see, because I've never created a game before, so let's see. Create a game, and we're going to do a new game. And
Make sure you set it private.
how do I don't think I'm even there yet. I just said new game, and then I'm on difficulty. I've not seen an option for private yet. What do you think? Medium?
Okay.
Let's make it
Yeah,
medium.
let's go medium.
And then continue. And private game. There we go. So
Then
invite
there's invite friends.
invite
Yeah,
a friend.
you got,
There we go. So let's
yep.
see. So there we go. Oh, you guys can't see the Steam overlay. But I'm using the Steam overlay to invite people. There we go. And one more. All the way down here. This is a long list. Okay, and there we go. So everyone should have gotten an invite. We already have Cloud here. Okay, there's Spazticus.
Got the invite, but I'm struck.
What was that?
I got the invite and I clicked on it and it disappeared.
Oh, let me say it again. Are you in the game? Yeah, there it is.
Game.
You are in the game. All right. I just sent it again. Steam is great when it works, ladies and gentlemen. It's great when it works. Let's send it again. Maybe the third time will be the charm. I mean, we just became friends on Steam like today, so that shouldn't be an issue.
No, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah,
It may require closing the chat tab in which it was first sent.
Oh, there we
There we
go.
go.
Booyah. All right, now remind me, how do you... we get to choose. I see. So we get to choose our thingies. Okay. All right, so I've made my, what I want to be. But you don't get to totally choose, right? You get, what your first choice is and what your second choice is. And
Right.
you don't get
Are we
to choose
keeping it
that, right?
secret?
No, I don't care.
No, it's actually displayed in the player list.
Oh, yeah, that's a little portrait. I see that. So Cloud wants to be the engineer, and right now Del Zoop wants to be the scientist. I see that. That's clever. Yeah, you guys will see throughout this video, this game has a lot of clever usability things, which I appreciate. It's a very well-constructed game. Now, you can play it single player, where you just draw all the cards, and everything for yourself, for all the characters, but, it's probably a little more fun to, okay, I guess I hit start game. It's probably a little more fun to play with people. Vindemir Dwarf Galaxy. Okay, I'm hitting start. Space, sprinkled across its vastness. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Who reads anymore? Well, I don't know. Sometimes I appreciate that there's no terrible voiceover. Let's see. Let's go. So if you guys aren't aware, this is a card game of sorts. What do you call these kind of card games? Deck building?
Yeah, it's a deck builder.
Deck building games. And, you'll see how it works, but, the different cards we have dictate what we can do in a certain turn. And we have goals, like making food and then selling that food to certain people. The design of this space truck is weird. Like, there's no bathroom or sleeping quarters or anything.
Maybe we all go back to our home planet at the end.
Maybe this is all over one long day. Okay.
Or it's a capitalist paradise in which there are no creature comforts. It's all about work.
God. Still waiting on other players. Oh, there
I'm
we
seeing
go.
that as well.
There we go.
Okay, so I got assigned as captain.
You got assigned as captain. Draw an extra card brought to you by Zapmart. Whoa. So are you doing this or am I doing this?
I'm doing this.
Oh, okay. So this map of the universe is randomly generated each time, adding to the replayability. And we don't know what each sector is going to entail.
So you can find it as you go or use the ask around card like I just did.
Yeah. So let's talk about the roles real quick. We have the captain who moves the ship.
And restocks the Zapmart.
And restocks the Zapmart. And then we have the scientist who researches new cards and abilities for the other players, if I'm correct.
And power-up cars, too.
And pirate cards?
Powers
Power
up.
up.
Power
Can make
cards.
more energy, right?
Correct.
Right.
There's a mutation ability that the scientist has, and that will add 1 power to a certain card permanently.
Right. And the neat thing is you can watch what the other player is doing with the little watching thingamajig. It's kind of neat.
So in this case, I'm moving us around. I'm just moving us 1 jump away.
Okay.
And each of these little X's on the map represents a different event that we know about. It's good not to move around blind if you can help it.
Right. And so right now whoa. Woo. Do we get to
Fun
shoot?
stuff to restock.
Still your turn? Wow.
Yeah, because I moved us around. I could still engage and then use the 2 FTL points we have left. However, I think the best thing to do would just be end of the turn right now.
Okay. Yeah, FTL is like our fuel that lets us move around. And this is our shield, which takes damage before the hull, typically. So now Spaz is buying cards with whatever he can left. And each card is a certain power thing. The yellow is power and the blue is price, if I recall.
The worth, yeah. And so the worth of the cards in your hand and in the cards that you've played at the end of your turn calculates how much worth value you have at the end of the turn. So you can, say, have 5 or 6 worth at the end of a turn and be able to buy up to that worth of cards. Right. You have to buy at least 1 card every turn, and if you don't have enough, you have to buy leftovers, which are horrible.
All
The
right.
chef? Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
were the role for the chef. You didn't go over it yet.
Yeah, the chef is the one that actually makes the food. And he gets cards that allow him to do taste tests and all that stuff. But he's the one that needs the ingredients to make the food so he can deliver it to... I can look at the map, right, from where I am?
Yeah, just click on the captain's room. It'll highlight.
Right. There's one of these planets is where we're supposed to go. Right there, I think first, right? That's where we're supposed to
Correct.
go to drop off our star cakes. But we got to find the ingredients around the map to make the star cakes so we can drop them off at Oya, which is the planet that wants them. And then up here, these guys want the bacon wraps. And then over here, they want the pan-seared tuga. Okay. So I think I'm very limited in what I can do this turn. Let's see. Play to draw 2. 2 to your hand.
Taste test is very useful.
Right.
You can. The chef is also the first player at the beginning of the game who has the ability to destroy cards. And destroying cards in a deck builder, especially this one, is important because every turn, every player has to acquire at least one card.
Right.
So when you use Taste of the Future, you have the option of destroying one of those cards. And when it comes to cards that hurt us, like Vexels, which drain our worth from our hands, they waste our hand space. We want to get rid of those by destroying them. So we can give cards to the chef. Chef can destroy them for us.
And all these Tastes of the Futures need to go too.
Eventually, yeah.
It doesn't look like there's much I can do right now. I mean, we don't have any ingredients for me to cook.
Right.
And there's no need for me to move to another room because nothing needs fixing or cooking. So I guess I'm going to just go to the next phase.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
You have a hall pass.
Yeah.
What you can do is now you could move to, say, the scientist room and give the scientist a card.
Oh.
Taste
Or
of the
have-
Future, for example.
Why not? Because, yeah, then he can use it for, you're right. Then he could use it for...
Research.
Also, my card thing is broken. If you, I only have 4 cards right now.
Yes, your draw pod is broken, and so you'll only draw 4 cards instead of 5 at the beginning of your turn. But the engineer can repair that.
Okay. All right. So now I'm done. Ooh, what can I buy? What do we need? We need these oniony things, and I cannot buy these oniony things.
Help you out buying the more expensive cards later. I would
One
recommend.
option would be, in this case, the Unamas remote, because as chef, you can use that on someone else who has, say, the engineer may not have a repair card and might need one.
Oh, okay. And then guess I'll buy leftovers. Why not?
No.
It's best to not acquire leftovers unless you absolutely have to,
Oh, well.
because they clutter up your deck.
Oh, I see that now. What?
I'll go ahead
In
and
this
discuss
case,
this.
I'm going to say take the damage.
Is that okay?
I'm going to suggest take the damage because the engineer can repair.
I've got a trusty wrench and 3 Tastes of the Future, so I can do that.
I will trust you.
You guys can tell.
Late-
Good.
I'm going to say later on you might need to worry about it, but right now we're going to need the power to actually do stuff,
Right.
especially early research.
As crappy as the doors are on this ship, I'm going to be fixing a lot of those, so that's always a fun time.
True enough.
If I recall correctly, they do break quite a bit.
They really do.
See, this is what the scientists can do. They can use the power they have to research new cards for themselves and others. But you guys can tell watching that these guys have played this game a lot more than I have, because they probably have better attention spans than I do.
Squirrel!
Squirrel!
Oh, wait.
I do not like squirrel. That joke is funny because the squirrel is dead. I love Doug so much. All right. Oh, for God's sakes.
Well, it still hits the shields, fortunately, so.
Yeah, we're fine.
But the shields are out now.
So as far as repair goes, do you think I should... I've got 3 Tastes of the Future. That's all the power I have. Should I dedicate all that to repairing the shields, or...
I would say do that first.
Yeah.
That seems reasonable.
Upgrades can come later. But for
Well,
right now,
I
we
mean-
need those shields more.
Nice.
Okay.
I feel so much more comfortable now. We will eventually need blue meat at some point if we get that far. If anyone wants to buy it, I will buy it if not, but we will eventually need it.
I suggest you take the silk, Cloud.
Yeah, that will be useful in the near future.
Right, exactly. Good silk is probably one of the strongest things you can take. you and the scientist, because of the fact that you need all that power.
Right.
All right.
And there we go.
Oh, you had to open your goddamn mouth about the doors. Oh, I can't get back to the kitchen. That's great.
Well, hang out with me a little bit longer.
You can't get your ass back in the kitchen. That's great.
At least I'm
Oh, and
wearing.
you can't destroy the card either. That's
At least I'm wearing shoes. Okay. All right. Where next to, Captain?
Well, I have 3 power available. That's enough to avoid most of the events if I were to move us blind.
go for it.
Could there be good events?
There could be.
Just had one. We had the mark them off the map event.
Yeah, I already did that.
So there's those type of events out there.
I'll just move us 1 sector away. Play it a little bit safe.
Nantucket? Oh, no. He once was a man. Anyway.
This is a good thing.
Oh yeah, gotta love this guy.
I love the music.
Oh, you can go back to the kitchen now. Congratulations.
Yay!
Jeez.
Diploma bot. Oh, silk.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to grab the silk, the cheese, because even though we do need it, the fact that anyone can buy it can add worth to your hand so you can afford better stuff. Like this.
Diploma bot.
Yeah, we need those for resolving crises.
Oh, right.
Well, I wouldn't say need, but they're definitely very important.
I forgot about the crises when 2 crew people hate each other suddenly. Yes. Wait, who's flying this thing now? Get back up there.
All right.
Whoa. Man. Claw of Duty.
Yes, the Claw of Duty. It's a lovely card.
Oh god, alright, here we go. I don't have a hall pass, so I can't leave.
No, you can. Once you try to play your cook card, it'll take you right back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of the job cards on the bottom have a condition that will take you back to your room of origin.
Yeah, it'll read kitchen, for example, on your card, which means you must be in the kitchen in order to use it. So you can run your taste test first, and that will take you there.
Okay. Okay, so now let's see, I get to do these things. Oh, do we have no ingredients?
I don't
We
have
still
any
don't
onions.
have any yet. Yeah,
Oh.
not yet. We'll have to find them on a planet.
Gotta be honest, I don't know if I'd want to eat a cake made completely of onions.
I love onions.
It's more like a blooming flower type of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Okie doke. I didn't buy leftovers that time.
That's good.
That'll make it a little hard for me though, because I only have 5 worth in my hand. Well, no, I only have.
What?
Good grief.
What the what?
Oh, there'll be lots of those.
I like how the kitchen is the vulnerability.
Oh, I've had games where there are events in all of the rooms.
The engineer can very rarely get bad things.
Oh, out of the upgrade list.
Yeah, so I can do the engineer blind, and I will.
Well, nothing in the research tree is necessarily bad.
There's just
Everything. There are things that are suboptimal, but not bad.
okay. So I'm sorry, I'm taking the last thing you can possibly purchase, so you'll probably have leftovers.
Son of a bitch.
You can afford the more expensive cards. It's good to buy them and then pass them to other people who need.
What?
Ugh,
Who did that?
You didn't. You didn't need that hall pass.
no, not at all. Okay, so everything is working correctly on the ship, so I'm just gonna upgrade.
Well, you can upgrade with 1 point and then repair for 1 point and put the shields back up to 4.
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you.
Can we add more to the shields?
Yeah, that's
He's
where
about to
upgrade-
do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see slots for it. Oh, I see. Okay. Now I see a slot for it. That's cool.
And there's nothing else to repair, so why not? Damn leftovers.
Yeah,
I'm about to move us though, so we should
Cool.
be fine. I hope.
I hope. What? God damn it.
they're worse than triples.
Oh, just wait until you see the Vexel event. Maybe we'll get it this time.
Oh no.
It's as bad as it sounds.
It does sound pretty bad. That's a good choice. I was like, we don't want to go too far away from where we need to be for our first drop off once we get enough onion. It's weird.
Well, I'm having to move us blind just in hopes of actually getting something good.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Oh,
So that's an ingredient we need, quantum beans.
that's true. Yeah, for the bacon wraps. Right? Yeah. Oh, man.
Well,
cards.
there are some good things in here, but we're not going to be able to afford them easily, so I'm not going to stock up fully.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can always destroy them too.
The problem is when you have these cards that are really good and you destroy them, you don't find that same card again. There's only a limited number of quantity. Is if you don't take it up, you can find it on another planet. But if you do take it and then destroy it, it's gone for good.
Okay.
In this case, I will just add 1 of the flux inverters and then I'll leave 1 slot open.
So not taking it allows the opportunity to take it later, possibly?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Because it's out there in the universe somewhere for us to find again?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. That's neat. Are you moving us again? Blind?
I'm thinking of moving us. I have 3 power left to spend, and I can take us directly to the quantum beans.
Oh, yeah. We do need those. Not right away, but we... Are we already in Nantucket?
Yeah.
We're just passing through.
Oh, I see. Genera, or Canera. Hey!
It's good stuff.
Power Glove! Oh, that's a good one. Can't
Yeah,
get-
I'm still
can't
going
get
to
it,
have
though.
to pass on it because I don't want to destroy anything we have.
Yeah. Is that how that works? You have to
Everyone has a hand of 5 or less that they can afford.
Right, which is why I still put the raw silk in there. We're going to have to do it by being a little bit creative. We have enough hall passes. We move to the same room and shift our extra cards onto one person who can then afford. It's a little crazy, but I swear it works. At this point, I will take leftovers instead of the raw silk. I don't need the power, someone else does.
Probably.
Alright.
Nice. Okay. I can't really do much. Oh, for God's sakes. So I can't really cook. I've got a remote though. Okay, what can I do with that?
You can play it on someone. I would say either on our scientist or our engineer. Probably on the scientist.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. And I think I'm done. Yeah.
Well, if there's nothing to cook,
I'll get the silk. It's probably useful.
you could get it and then give it to someone else.
Yeah. I can't cook anything yet. I feel so useless.
Oh,
No.
That sucks.
wait. Get rid of my
Fudge.
research.
This game will screw you over repeatedly.
And you know what?
It does.
You know what? It's funny because one, I don't feel it's not like a game like Tharsis. I don't know if you guys have all played that.
Oh yeah.
I have, yes.
Tharsis will screw you over, but since the crew have names and it's very serious, you're like, no, fuck. But this is very cartoony, and it's just captain and cook. So for me, it's not as like a big deal. It's like, ha comedy, you know. But with the other game like Tharsis, it's like, oh, pain. You know, with this, it's like, it's funny.
I would suggest unlocking one card each for the captain, chef, and scientist, and then
I was
maybe
gonna-
using one mutate.
Well, where I was going.
Well, since there's only one power each to unlock
Oh,
something.
overdrive.
Yeah, gives us a few more options. One suggestion could be, Trency Ranch, definitely. That's going to give
Hey,
free
thanks.
repair points. Love that idea.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm back down to 5 cards. I get.
It's slow going, but we are going to do this.
My goal for this series is to at least get the star cakes done. At least.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no!
That's not as bad as some things that could happen. That's for sure.
Doesn't that? Yeah, that takes away the scientist's ability to research something in that.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Yeah.
captains.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Yeah, because the symbol. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense because there's that and there's that. And, very clever game. Very clever.
And I think I'm gonna.
Have any of you played this locally, like over a Steam link or anything? Because I know you can, but I haven't. I mean to. I want to at some point, but I haven't.
I have not. I've just played locally solo.
Problem is, it's hard to get 4 people together.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't start a local, or you can't start an online game without 4 people, and there's not. Unfortunately, there's not too many people in the community who are constantly playing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame that like there's not an AI that can take over for more than one player if you want to play with just one other friend. That seems like a poor omission. I know AI is a hard thing to make, but like that's gonna limit like how many people can play this.
Right. It's only solo or with 4.
What?
My draw pod's busted.
I mean,
Oh, don't want to go that way.
Yeah, we're getting farther and farther away from where we need to be. Wait, what's that? Ooh, what's that? What's that?
Rye nuts, which we need for our bacon wraps. Unfortunately, that's not going to help us yet. So I'll keep that planet in reserve.
Right.
Okay, not good events.
The breaky bounce. That doesn't sound good.
Hey Spaz, at what point do you generally upgrade the FTL, or do you not? Do you just keep it at 3?
I will kick the shields up to 8 before working on the FTL.
Okay,
Because longevity is better than moving far.
true. That's what I thought too, but I haven't played enough to formulate any great strategies or anything.
Yeah, we'll cut this entry after this turn, I think.
All right. I'm going to backtrack a little bit.
It's fine by me. All right, that seems like a good time. That seems like a perfect time to end this entry. Oh no, not again! Stupid Vexels. All right, folks, we're gonna end this particular entry here. We will see you for the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.